We're off on an Agatha Christie trail around Torquay. First stop, the Grand Hotel.
Grand Hotel Torquay, where Agatha Christie and her husband enjoyed their honeymoon. We're going to indulge in an afternoon tea. Beautiful views out over Torquay.
On the Agatha Christie trail, we're going for a Devonshire cream tea at the Grand.
Stop 2 on the Agatha Christie tour is Torquay train station, and whilst they never met in any of Agatha's actual books, for a centenary special they did bring Miss Marple and Hercule Poirot to meet at this very train station. So this is in some of the books, but never did those two characters actually meet while Agatha Christie was alive. The back of the Grand Hotel there, that's how close the station is. Everything very compact here in Torquay. It's a great place to come visit. Really easy to get around. Right, onto Tor Abbey. This is Torquay's oldest building, dating back to 1196 and home to the Agatha Christie Memorial Room, which features her favourite armchair, her 1937 Remington portable typewriter, and her plotting notebook containing the handwritten manuscript of her bestseller, A Caribbean Mystery. Unfortunately, it closed when we were here, but well worth a look inside if you're able to do so. Pier, still here to this day, was a young Agatha Christie's favourite place to come roller skating, and Agatha Christie is pictured with some sort of memento or prize that she won just at the start of the pier here. There was a load of local boys here riding bikes, so maybe it's still the place to come to hang out with your friends and have fun.
So, factoid about Princess Park, please.
This is Agatha Christie was a frequent visitor here and featured the gardens in one of her prior stories.
This is the pavilion. This building was opened as a grand concert hall in 1912. Agatha had a great love of music and came to many concerts here, and it was here after a Wagner concert that Archie then proposed to a young Agatha. Heading up towards the Strand now, which has always been a very busy area of Torquay, and in Agatha's day this would have been a popular meeting place and a stopping point for stagecoaches. It's said that Agatha shopped at an exclusive store here called William & Co, and this is now Hooper's, and it's right in front of the harbour, which in turn is in front of the Royal Torquay Yacht Club, of which Frederick Miller, Agatha's father, was a member. And then further on up the hill we've got Beacon Cove. This was known as the Ladies' Bathing Cove, and when Agatha Christie was a teenager it was the scene of a near tragedy. While swimming, Agatha got into difficulties. Fortunately for her, she was spotted by a boatman who hauled her to safety.
Big blood. Should you be worried? Who knows? There's no bodies, so we can maybe consider that it's okay. Ooh, more blood. Should we follow the trail? Are we going to come across a body?
One further point on the Agatha Christie Mile is the Imperial Hotel. In the opening chapter of Peril at End House, the Imperial Hotel, which she's renamed the Majestic, is described by Hastings as in its own grounds on a headland overlooking the sea. The gardens of the hotel lay below us, freely interspersed with palm trees. The sea was of a deep and lovely blue. The terrace of the hotel is also the setting for the final chapter of Sleeping Murder, when Miss Marple unravels the mystery for Gwenda and Giles. Agatha herself attended many socials here, and the hotel still reflects the elegance and grandeur of the period. We only came past it by car, but you can take a walk up the hill and have a look for yourself if you so wish.
All I can see is red flags.